welcome back.
Again.
Hey, what up, peoples?
It's my peeps.
My peeps. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Johnny.
I'm Jake, and this is Rook House.
So we took an adventure.
Yes, we did.
We went to the Cincinnati Guitar Show.
Met a lot of great people.
Saw a lot of guitars.
And a lot of gear in general.
Yeah, but you already know that because you've probably watched part 1.
Now we're ready to show you part 2.
Yeah, but you know what we need before we do that?
Pedals.
Well, probably because
we need guitars.
We need guitars. We should have a theme song.
We need a theme song. I mean, I have a... What is this one in here?
You got some pedals? Oh, cool.
There's a Prestige.
Okay, well, put this here so we can set that up in a second.
We're probably not going to need that one.
You got another one? It's like a wah pedal? Jake, what's that? Ooh, I like this one. That's cool. They're so similar, but different. Jake, ooh, yeah, I definitely want to use that one. Can I use this one?
Sure.
Okay.
But if you're going to use that one, you're going to have to use that one too.
Oh, yeah, this will be really good for the leads.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
And we also have to have some delay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, this one's got to go on the far end of the chain.
And you got to have a tuner.
Yeah, I
Make
got
sure
to
that
be
you're
in
in
tune.
tune.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
And then we need a... Oh, that's the wrong green pedal.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'll put that back in a safe spot.
Man,
okay.
We're going to get attacked.
Now we need that green pedal.
Oh, okay, yeah, this one will do. All right. Cool. Let's have some theme music.
Cool.
Let's go.
Part of a YouTube channel. It's called Rook House Recording. Yeah. Do you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Yeah. I'm Anne Harpen. I'm with Music Plays On, and I married Johnny Corbin.
Okay.
And we kind of merged our businesses together. I met him buying guitars from, and this started as just a hobby. I would take guitars that needed rescuing, and I'd fix them up. And it just kind of mushroomed after that. And now I'm buying some higher end stuff, a lot of vintage stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, we're in Sharonville on Main Street.
You're local in Sharonville.
Yep.
Sharonville, Ohio.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate
thank you.
it.
Thank you. Unfortunately with me, I love all kinds of instruments, not just guitars. So when I see something like a really cool old Silvertone mandolin, I love it. Okay, so here at the guitar show, I found something that I never thought that I would find at a guitar show. And it's weird because we have one at the studio, except we don't have this model, and this is the model that I was after but could not procure. So, check this guy out. Another Roland Space Echo. This is a 201 model. We have the 150 at the studio. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. So, hey guys, we're back, and I just ran into
Joe Riley.
And Joe here has just been signed to Sony.
Yeah, AMG and Sony, actually.
Okay.
So it's Rock Solid Entertainment, AMG and Sony.
Okay, what's your band?
It's Joe Riley. It's me.
It's just you?
Yeah, it's a solo
Okay,
project, man.
okay.
It's cool. I got a band behind me called the Hellhounds. It's just local guys I put together, but yeah.
Okay. Are you guys playing anywhere around here soon?
Yeah, April 7th at the Blue Note in Harrison.
The Blue Note.
Yeah, so we're up there with Russell Jenkins XL and 1330. And then the new machine is actually opening up the bill for those guys too. So
Okay.
and I'll be headlining that night.
That'd be cool. If you guys are free and you guys want to go out there to the Blue Note, coming out and check out a show.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, you guys take care.
Really cool old Dobro prototype. You don't see that every day. What you got in there?
The 1953 Fender lap steel.
Oh. I'm a lap steel guy. I love them.
Check it out if you like them.
All right, let's see this. Oh, wow. Is that the original finish or?
Everything is original. All the
Wow.
electronics, the case, it's all never been messed with.
That is beautiful.
Thank you. I rescued that out of Florida a few years ago. It's where all the old timers go and retire
You were lucky.
when they're broken tire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a pickup manufacturer, so we've been hand winding pickups for a few years.
Okay.
We also started out as a cable manufacturer back in 2002. So we make cables for Lockheed Martin, Dr. Z amps, guys like Brad Paisley,
Okay.
Joe Walsh have some of our products because they're Dr. Z amp guys. So
Yeah.
we hand wind our own pickups. My son and I, Joshua, we kind of theory craft together, and we'll come up with a design. When we first got started, we got some training so that we learned how the physics worked. And then I'm an engineer, so that I really like how that all works. So between that training and then some of the experiences we've had, we've been able to develop quite a wide range of pickup selections now. So we started off with 4 different pickup types. And you can see it's like rabbits here. They're just like taking over the whole table.
There's a lot of them.
So anything from the Telecaster single coils, make a really nice Strat pickup. We do the P90s we crafted came off of a 61 double cut that a buddy of mine had. So we used that to voice what our pickups sound like. And then we started going into as the humbuckers developed, we've got anything from the real nice, sweet, pretty, warm with some sparkly top end, all the way to rip your face off high gain. So, and a lot of that's from customer feedback. Someone will come up and say, "Do you have something that does this?" It's like, no, but we can. And so we'll go back and we'll talk about the idea, and then develop that, and then we release. So
That'll be cool. I just I spoke to you about that earlier. You're
That's
like,
right.
Yeah, no, I've not done a lap steel pickup, but now I kind of want to.
I do actually. So yeah. So hopefully you'll contact us because that would be fun to experiment with. Because I've been looking at this guy right next to us here.
Oh, the Mellow Bar. Okay. Side note, off topic. I want one of these so freaking bad. It is the most 70, just like, they don't look amazing.
I feel like I have to interject. Jake wants everything we come across.
Not everything, just the cool things. Everything's cool, so
Yeah.
that is so sweet. I've never seen them in the crushed velvet. I've always seen like the leather.
Well, after you walked away earlier, I noticed that. I was like, oh, we were just talking about doing blades too, so that works out real well. But we actually do a fair amount of that. We'll get customers reach out to us looking for something specific, and then we can work with them on that. And we don't charge extra for custom work because all of our pickups are wound by us anyway, and we don't carry a lot of inventory so that we can be nimble.
Yeah.
And so then we don't have to charge extra because we're not doing something out of process.
That's
So
pretty
we're
cool.
going to have to wind them anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. So.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
And then just for your viewers, if you ever run into us at a show, we keep examples of all of our pickups and guitars. So you can come up to our booth and actually plug a guitar in and play it and get an idea what they sound like. And that really helps you, especially if you're differentiating between a Alnico 2 and an Alnico 3 or the different magnet types, you can really hear them live and get a better idea of what's going to work best in your guitar.
That's pretty awesome.
Very cool. So thanks for the opportunity stopping by and
Thank you
saying
for
hey.
letting us. Where can everybody find you at?
So GreenvillePickups.com. You can also any social media search will pop up in there too. But if you search Google Greenville Pickups, we'll pop up number 1 on the list there, and you'll be able to go right to our website and link into our different areas. And a lot of our customers are putting up videos now of our pickup stuff too, so you can get not just our interpretation of what they sound like, but our real customers are putting them up too.
That's pretty cool. All right, well, thank you, Todd.
Appreciate it, man. We'll see you around.
We'll see you.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, guys, I'm here with,
Terry Bourquein.
and he has some really cool guitars to show us real quick.
We've got a 1964 Moserite Ventures that is essentially like new. It has been in the case and it hasn't been played. You'll never see another one like this
It's
anywhere.
beautiful.
I mean, it's all original, everything, frets. Some of the characteristics of these guitars is that there's a 0 fret. So here's the nut, here's the fret. So the first fret you're playing, it lowers the action height. So first fret is easier. It's that all the way down. It has a little narrower neck. It's a 1/16 of an inch narrower than a 74 Les Paul that I've got. So it's not tremendously narrower, but people seem to feel that it is.
It looks really tiny.
Well,
Not gonna lie.
one of the advantages is if you want to play guitar Stevie Ray Vaughan style, he had gotten a very narrow neck fenders, and I can't on a regular guitar, but this you can lay your thumb over and you can play. So if you want to play Stevie Ray Vaughan style, this guitar works great for that. And then these pickups, Moserite made everything in-house. Simi Mosley was maybe cheap. He didn't want to be paying money to these guys or hold him for ransom because they got the parts he needs. So he made all the parts, and that includes these pickups were made in-house. And they're essentially it's a high output P90 pickup. And so a standard P90, the neck position would be about 8K output. This would be about 9K output. This is 10K and this is 11.5. So it helps. The guitar was designed to play very clean, which it does, surf music. But also if you jack it up, I mean, it has incredible sound and sustain because of the powerful pickups. And then part of the surf guitar thing, it has the best vibrato system ever made, in my opinion. It has these huge rollers, and when I play it, I'm playing it, I have my hand on it, and I'm picking. But you can use this vibrato all day long, and it doesn't knock the guitar out of tune. It's just a very precision-made thing. So they made these up until, this is the 1966. They quit making them the middle of 1967 as far as being a Ventures model. The Ventures had a falling out with Simi Mosley, and so later, 67, it was called the Mark I, and it was no longer a Ventures model. But the value of the guitars drop off a lot because it doesn't say Ventures on it. So if it's an original Ventures, so it's from, this is a 64, this is the first year that they made this guitar. They came out with a 63 that people didn't like. It was similar in body shape, it was bound, it was really ugly. So this is the first year for this, and then 67, early 67 was the last year for the Ventures. So
that's pretty cool.
Then the Ventures went back and started playing Fenders again. So
Hey, that is awesome. That is really cool.
So
history I didn't know.
Yep.
You never know what you're going to learn at a guitar show, so definitely get out to one and check out some cool stuff. And you were again?
Terry Bourquein.
And thank you for showing us your guitars.
Well, you're welcome.
All right, well, we're back from our guitar adventures.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Had a fantastic time.
I had a blast.
Yeah, not bad for your first guitar show, was it?
Yeah, it was super cool for my first guitar show. Honestly, not something I ever thought I'd really be overly interested in.
Yeah.
Like, I know I'm a guitar guy because I have a studio and I play guitar and stuff, but I don't know. I've never really considered myself an actual, like, guitar person.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, it was super cool.
I'm glad you had a great time.
Yeah, I still wish I got that Parker Fly.
Oh, man. There are so many guitars I wish I could have gotten.
Yeah,
But I did get a cool guitar pick.
very nice.
And I got a pedal.
Ooh, line 6. Yeah, that's very cool because it's hard to find.
Yeah.
Definitely,
We're going to put that to some good use on some upcoming videos.
for sure, for sure. Actually, there's going to be quite a few pedal videos that are coming out soon.
Yeah.
One in particular you might be interested in, but we're not going to talk about the monkey business right now.
Oh, yeah. There's too much.
Crazy.
Whole barrel, and you just don't want to get into that.
Back to the Guitar Show stuff. So that was awesome. I'd like to thank Denny Melchers and the Cincinnati Guitar Show for having us out. We really appreciate it. That was fantastic. Thank you so much. Can't wait to go back.
Yeah. Maybe this year?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
Stay tuned for that one.
Right? All right. Well, we would very much appreciate it if on your YouTube journey you maybe hit like and subscribe.
Yeah, and share to your friends so they can come along on the journey with you.
Right, because
And with us.
we've just got a bunch of stuff in the works that we think you're really going to like.
Yeah.
So I'm Johnny.
I'm Jake,
And
and
this
this
is
is Rook House.